which brings me to demographics, right? Like, know that anyone over 60 is predominantly going to be found on LinkedIn. Between 45 and 60, LinkedIn and Facebook are going to be where they spend their time, right? But Facebook is going to be super personal. You don't want no 55-year-old man seeing your friend request on Facebook and then reaching out to them about business on LinkedIn. That's not happening. That's like, hey, stop stalking me, right? But your 30-year-old business development VP, you can follow that guy on Instagram. You can hit him on Twitter. He's the guy that's out there putting stuff out. He understands the value of that. Those are two very different kinds of conversation, right? Most people think, what's your script, right? It's one thing to have a script. It's a totally different thing to sound scripted. If you know that this person is of an older generation, they probably hold more to traditional sales practices. So you need to represent yourself as such. If you find this person on LinkedIn and they create content and they're super goofy like me, right? They don't take themselves too seriously. I got a lot of jokes, y'all. I'd say some crazy shit. Saywhatsales, that's the name of my brand because I say inappropriate things to people all the time. Right? Like that's part of who I am. And people know that. They expect that from me. When they connect with me, they want that fire, that energy. So I give it to them. But George Hackensack, a 65-year-old CEO that has 8,000 people underneath him, that guy's time is way too valuable to be wasted on somebody joking. So when I call him, I say, Mr. Hackensack, hello. Thanks for taking the call. Do you have a moment before your next meeting, sir? Right? And that's a completely different demeanor than the person I'm talking to on this call. Know your prospect, know the generation that they were raised in so that you can give them, you can talk to them the way they like to be spoken to.